Good morning, students. How you all? Fine, na? Yes, I'm also fine. I know your lockdown study is going well, and in your previous classes, you have learned how to represent the rational numbers on number line. Right now, but in this class, we'll learn about the representation of real numbers on the number line. And real number means both rational and irrational numbers. So H, uh, you have learned the representation of rational number, which is in the form p by q, and that representation on number line. So you also know that every real number has a decimal expansion. Every real number, whether it may be rational or irrational, every real number has a decimal expansion. So this decimal expansion will help us to represent it on the number line right now. So let us discuss with a few examples. Here the first question is, locate 3.895 on the number line. You know that 3.895 is a terminating decimal expansion and it will represent a rational number. So how can we locate, how can we represent 3.895 on the number line? So 3.895 is somewhere in between 3 and 4, and if we represent 3.895 in a single line, it will be difficult for us to represent in a single line because the paper is too short and it cannot hold the complete line. So right now, so we will locate 3.895 in successive magnification. We locate 3.895 in successive magnification right now. So let us see how successive magnification works. So first of all, you know that 3.895 is somewhere in between 3 and 4. So first of all, we will represent the number line with natural numbers. Right now, look at here. Here it is 0, and in every equal distance you have to put points. Good. So it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Right now, you know that 3.895 is somewhere in between 3 and 4. Now we will magnify 3 and 4 so that it will be easier to locate this number. Right now, again I will draw a line and I will divide 3 and 4 into 10 equal parts. Right now, in this case you can choose a suitable scale. You may take 2 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, or 1 centimeter equal to 1 unit, as per your paper, the length of the paper you can choose. So now here I will choose 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit right now. So here is and again I'm telling you that you just use scale and pencil. Do not use pen. So because so students, if I use a pencil in this case, then the video will be not clearly visible. So I'm using a pen right now. So here I will write 3 and here I will write 4. You know that between 3 and 4, this is 3.1, 3.2, 3.4. sorry 3.3, 3.4, 3.5, 3.6, 3.7, 3.8 and 3.9. Again look at here, 3.895, 3.895. So 3.895 is somewhere in between 3.8 and 3.9, because 3.8 is complete and after that some digits, so that 3.895 is somewhere in between 3.8 and 3.9 right now. So again here I'll draw a line from 3 and draw 4 right now. Again I will magnify 3.8 and 3.9 to look at 3.895 right now. So that for this again I will choose a scale. I will take 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit, and again I will divide it into 10 fragment. Right now, so here is again we will magnify 3.8 and 3.9. So let us join 3.8 and here it is 3.9 right now. So 3.8 can be written as 3.80 and 3.9 can be written as 3.90 right now. So in between these points we can say that these are 3 point, after 3.80 it will 3.81, 3.82, 3.83, 3.84, 3.85 right now, like 3.86, 3.87, 3.88, here 3.89. Good. So look at here students, the decimal expression is 3.895, 3.895. So 3.895 is somewhere in between 3.89 and 3.90 right now. So again I will magnify 3.89 and 3.90 right now to find 3.895. Again I will draw a line and make it 10 parts. I will choose 1 centimeter as 1 unit. Here I will magnify 3.89 because 3.89 is complete, so I will magnify 3.89 and 3.90 right. So in between it is 3.89 and it is 3.90 right now. So we can write 3.89 as 3.890 and 3.39 as 3.900 right now. So we can write the middle point as 3.895 as it is 3.891, it is 3.892, it is 3.893, and here we can also write it is at 3.896, 3.897, 3.89, 3.898, here it is 3.899, and here it is 3.900 right now. So here we got our answer, that is 3.895. So in this way we can locate the decimal expansion of real numbers on number line right now. So let us discuss another example, right? Here the question is, visualize the representation of 2.32 bar on the number line up to 3 decimal place. Again you know that 2.32 bar can be written as 2.322 ... and for here the question is up to 3 decimal place. So we have to locate 2.322 only, because it is after decimal place it will 3 digit right now. So we have to locate 2.322 on the number line right now, and this process is known as process of successive magnification. Let us start. You know that 2.322, it is somewhere in between 2 and 3, because 2 is complete, so it is somewhere in between 2 and 3. Now I will draw a line at first to represent 2 and 3. So here I will take this point as 0, and after that I will plot this as 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And I will magnify 2 and 3 to find 2.322 right now. So again I will draw a line, and here I will choose a scale. 1 unit is equal to 1 centimeter right now, and I will make it 10 parts, right? And if you want to make it 10 parts, then you have to point 9 first. If you trace 9 point in between the 2 points, then it will be automatically 10 parts right now. So here it is 2 and it is 3. Again I will join this 2, and here it is 3 right now. So here the points are 2.1, 2.2, 2.3, 2.4, 2.5, 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9 and 3 right now. So here you can also write it as 2.0, and you can write it as 3.0, right? Next we have to find 2.322. So 2.322 is lie somewhere in between 2.3 and 2.4, because here 2.3 is complete, so 2.3 and 2.4 right now. So again I will magnify 2.3 and 2.4 right now. For this again I will draw a line. After this again I will choose a suitable scale, and I will make 10 parts. Right now again I will join 2.3 and here 2.4. So we can write 2.3 here, 2.4, and 2.3 can be written as 2.30. Here 2.4 can be written as 2.40 right now. So here the points are 2.31, 2.32, 2.33, like 2.35 here, 2.39 right now. So here the decimal expansion is 2.322, 2.322. So 2.322 is somewhere in between 2.32 and 2.33, because 2.32 is complete, 2.32 is complete, so it will somewhere in between 2.32 and 2.33. For this again I will draw a line and visualize or magnify 2.32 and 2.33 right now. For this I will draw a line, and again I will mark 10 points. choosing a suitable scale. I'll choose 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. Right now from 0 I'll make 10 equal part. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 right now, and again I will write here 2.32 and 2.33 right now, and I'll join these 2 points. Here also I will join these 2 points. Now we can write 2.32 as 2.320 and 2.33 as 2.32. Again 2.33 can be written as 2.330 right now. So here the points are 2.321, 2.322, like 2.323, 324, 325. We can write it as 2.325 in this way, and we have to find 2.322, and here is the point 2.322. So we got the answer 2.322 on the number line. So in this way you can represent non-terminating repeating. Here it is non-terminating repeating decimal expansion on the number line. So students, this is all about for today. So the next person, that is operations of real numbers, we will discuss it in our next class. Right now, thank you.